Hello and welcome back to SMT5. We are in the castle and we need to figure out what we need to do here. We have no quests, so I imagine it's just a progression thing. Now there are two paths, we can go right or left. It looks like right might be a dead end, so let's just confirm that information. Okay. Oh, can we have a look at this? Yes. Do I have any idea what it means? No. Okay, can we jump over gaps? No. Okay, so our only way around is just to follow the path, and it appears like we got one route. Alright, so it's a linear corridor just with, some extra bits added. We can work with that. Now there are some demons running around here. Is this the only demon running around? Also, he appears to be on a loop. Yeah, he's literally just running laps. Okay. Yeah, we'll just run past him here. Or, we could just run behind him. We're not really worried about getting an Orbass, because we already have one, so just leave him be. Come in here and... Ooh, interesting. Why do we have a new symbol on the map for door opening? Icon help. What does that mean? It just means door. So we got more stuff. What is a wind gust circle? Strong gusts of wind will occur in front of this circle. Getting caught in these gusts will blow you far away. Huh. Do you think that's a new mechanic for this castle? Because I'm starting to think that's a new mechanic for this castle. Right. I like that they're all just running around squares. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but hey, there you have it. Right, what have we got? 4 chakra drops. That's good, because we really have no chakra drops, and it's nice to actually have some piling up. So there's some stairs over there. Yeah, it appears it's just still kind of linear, but that's okay. Let's follow our path up here. Where's that enemy? Oh, it must be the one that was down there on a different floor. Okay. Have we got an enemy up here? Yeah, we got a couple that are just doing their running arounds. Still not entirely sure what's going on. Well, we've got that treasure, and I think obviously we jump over to it, but... yeah, still not 100% sure. I think we can actually get ourselves in this circle of 3. What I'm wondering is it gives you a lot of ways to dodge these enemies. What I'm wondering is why, because you should be a higher level than them to be in this area. It's kind of odd that it gives you so many ways to dodge them. I'm wondering whether it's like if you get attacked, then maybe something bad happens. Or maybe it's just, a little bit of flavor. Any reason to be there? I don't think so. No. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. I know this castle is meant to have some sort of mechanic in it, like some weird puzzle to solve, which apparently people don't like. But beyond that, I'm not really sure what to expect. I am a little concerned that it keeps telling me about where the doors are, though. This doesn't seem like information I need to know on like an immediate basis. But okay. Ah, okay. What is that? Says that we can go through here, so that is a fake wall, huh? I think I might be getting what the mechanic is. That kind of lights up and goes away. Am I meant to stop? How are we meant? What are we meant to do with this? I'm gonna keep stopping. Maybe let me just run into it and see. Okay, so that does push you back, and that's one of the wind gust things. So you've got to wait for them. Okay, hello. Some walls in this area have been known to produce powerful gusts of wind. Even the stronger demons like us get blown away. That said, the wind doesn't blow all the time. With the right timing, you can pass through. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. Try to see where the other path is. Maybe it's higher up. Yeah, I think that's on the next level up, so we actually don't need to worry about that. It's a way across, and that's a way down. Okay, so somebody wants to talk to us up there. Let's head down first. Now, it is foggy down here. I wonder if that means anything. Nope, because the fog goes away the moment we reach down here. Oh, hello, Nui. So these guys are more like guards than the normal enemies. Normal enemies are just kind of scattered randomly. These guys are definitely meant to be guarding things in here. Your Lunger's Essence. Actually open the correct one. You have okay resistances. Yeah, weak to seal, but that's okay. You also have Resist Ice here, which is potentially good if we get another ability slot, which we should get soon. It kind of feels at the point in the game where it should give us our 8th ability slot. Are these all on the same timer? I'm just trying to get 2 of them on screen at the same time. Yes, they are all on the exact same timer. Interesting. And we're through. But that means we can know when the next one's going to trigger by looking at another one. Oh, can we use them to get to places? Not here, but we should look out for that. If they push you, you can potentially get pushed off and into areas. So we could go down there. Oh, there's lots of treasure down there, actually. Is that the only way to get that treasure? Yes. Alright. Got all of it. Magic mirrors. 30,000 Maka. Love it. And 3 light gems. Okay, I'll take all that. So this doesn't seem too bad. If this is the mechanic people don't like, I'm okay with it. This is just, do you know how to platform? Which is fine. I'm assuming there must be like another layer to it later on though. Otherwise people wouldn't be quite so mad. Because even falling off there, it pushes you into treasure. Which you can't really be mad at. Let's check our map. Oh. I guess we want to go left next. I'm just waiting for it to trigger. I probably could have made that cycle, but that's okay. I didn't know when it was. So that just drops you down. Okay. Oh, okay. So that is cool. Okay, they have a slightly larger hitbox than I expected. Good to know. But also a slightly smaller one on the straights. That's also good to know. Just wait for it here. Let's go. It triggers. 3, 2, 1. I could have got past there as well. So I think you can do about 6 tiles on the edge before it triggers. Yeah, so we could probably have got to just at the end there and then be hit. Okay, run past these 2. I think I could have made it past that. Oh no, there's another one at the end. Yeah, so I think we would have got clipped right at the last second there. And jump. Okay. Oh. My duty is to remain here and secure an escape route. Archangel Abdiel has already headed further in. You should follow her lead. Okay. I have the feeling she's a potential boss in here. I also get to the feeling that we're getting to the point in the game where there are like potential bosses and guaranteed bosses. You know, like depending on your choices. Okay. Let's do a save. And I guess we're going into the second stratum, which doesn't seem that bad. And I'd also assume a boss at the end here, given it's right after a save. No, we're still in first stratum, huh? Okay. This is fine. You hear people running around. We need to get on top to get some stuff, but apart from that, we're not too worried. Well, we'll leave you be. I don't really want to fight you, Oribas. Despawn. I told you, despawn. Or don't. I guess I'll just run away from you. That's fine. In here, there are stairs over this way. Any other stairs in here? There's a way to go down here. Somewhere. Grab those. We'll just run up the stairs. Maybe the way down is from up here. Yeah, so it's these stairs. There's a new way here. What's it guarding? Looks like it's guarding nothing, so maybe that's a fail area. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Okay, cool. I'm trying not to get lost very deliberately. So we run in here, we want to go all the way along, and then maybe there's a jump over somewhere. Although there is a higher level, so I think the jump might be on the higher level. Okay. This way. Just kind of go with the flow. Wait for that one to run past, or don't. Okay. Don't really need to be that worried about it. And this allows us to jump here, which gets us back to where we started. Or, oh no, this gets us to the stairs up. Oh, cool. I just happened to go the right way. That wasn't too bad. Let me check the map. Yeah, so there's nothing else here. It's nice that it shows you where the treasure is on the map, so you know that you're not missing anything. Treasure is over there, so it's just a little bit of a jump. I should stop doing the thing where I run off the edge and then press jump, because that seems like it's just going to backfire eventually. Cuchulaine's Essence. Press the wrong button again. What's his essence like? Okay, resistances. Actually, pretty good resistances, because it also gives you resistance to physical. Yeah, not too psyched about his other stuff, but, you know, the resistances are nice. You cannot make that jump, huh? Or I cannot make that jump would be a more correct way of saying that. Right. Up here, we'll do a little run round and get back to where we were, because now I know exactly where we're going. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, you caught me. Ooh. That's new music. That's good. I like that. I also like that their only move is to do basic attack, apparently. They're all weak to ice. It's worth killing them, because if we kill them, then we can potentially get a couple levels or something. We know that at level 53 we have a special summon that we already have everything for, so that seems good. You're not really good for anything here. Let's just do Lullaby, and then we can hit the one who's still awake. Yeah, Pierce Armor. Nice crit on that. Okay, Unlock. Both of yours are blocked. We have a heavy reliance on fire. That's something to remember. We have 3 members of our party who have a fire move as one of their main moves. That's not ideal. Okay, we should think about changing that. 2 asleep. Followed by quite a lot of almighty damage. Okay. Aramasa, hope for a crit. I mean, we kill him anyway, but the crit would give us another turn. We'll do a heal. Yoshitsune, we'll choose the next one. Probably won't crit this time. That is correct, we won't crit this time. Unlock. Attack. Rampage might have worked better, but I'm fairly certain it could wake up the other one, so I just wanted to avoid that. Yeah, cool. Aramasa. Aramasa! Nice crit. Okay, so potential and extra turn here. Well, not potential, we get an extra turn here. We'll Pierce Armor here. And then I'm going to go for Rampage to hit both of them. There we go. Low accuracy. Oh, we got a miss on that one, which actually took away our turn. So we didn't get a guaranteed extra because I messed it up. And kill. Nice crit. We'll just do attacks from here on. Yoshitsune and Moloch should be able to get them. They both have pretty high strength. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to heal, but I'm a little worried that it might use the wrong heal. Let me just check. No, okay, it didn't use the Dune's Golden Apple, which is what I was mostly worried about. They stopped running there, by the way. You see that? Oh, just run directly into the next fight. But they stopped running. It's very weird. I wonder why they did that. I'm not going to give you... absolutely no way. If I die, I die. And also there's a high chance that that is what's going to happen. But, yeah. I'm not going to give you 13,000 macro. Are you crazy? That's just ridiculous. Alright, we need to go a little bit more aggressive on this one because there's more enemies. Let's go Kanabi Veil. Let's go for a heal. And then for the aggression part, let's go for many crits. Okay, didn't do as much damage as I hoped it would, really. Rampage. Didn't quite kill him. We did get a miss. Hopefully we're still alive at the end of this. Nice block. Okay, so they only have 2 actions. We should be fine. Resist, and now they only have 1 action, and we're good. We're entering Magatsuhi. I think we'll be fine. Do we have anything here? I don't really want to use Severe Almighty to one foe. Would be nice if we had some AoE on the main character at some point. Let's do that. Cool, so we have 2 that should die to random AoE. Just set up Bowl as like a last measure here. Yeah, 2 die to random AoE. Lower accuracy. And then guard as a backup. Perfect. The guard got hit, which means their crits are now gone. Actually dying. The positive thing about being mostly a fire-based team is we have a lot of fire-based resistances, so you know, they can't hurt us and we can't hurt them. It works pretty well. Attack. We'll go for more crits. Try a rampage. It actually isn't terrible if we miss. Ooh, wonderful crit. And actually on the right one as well, because now we can use our Master to kill the last one. Awesome. We did have a version of our Master that was AoE. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to get that. That could work pretty well for us. Get our running working. There we go. And we can make that jump easily. Right, so up here, now we want to go left, I think. Yes. Right, up here, grab some health, which we don't really need because we're already fully healed. I guess I probably shouldn't heal until we think we're about to enter combat, but my goal is to avoid all combat generally, so it doesn't really help us. Right. Tells us where the door is again, and this looks like a boss run again, but it's not. Okay. Just another room. It's going back around, so I'm guessing at this end of the room there's going to be stairs. Yeah, so those are the stairs that are eventually going to go around there. And then somewhere, yeah, that door up there is our exit. Okay, cool. So what's down at the bottom? Any loot? Yeah, there's a couple bits of loot. Let's go grab them. Wait for that to finish shooting. We got the 2 bits. We got the Amrita shower, which is nice because we used a couple. We're all full up on fizz dampeners. Oh well, that's fine. 3. These are not on the same cycle. All the other ones were. These ones are, yeah, kind of a random cycle. Although they're on the same cycle as those ones over there, which is interesting. 3. Cool. And now we're out. Wonderful. It's not too bad. I was worried that this was going to be some horrible puzzle we had to solve. This appears to just be, can you have a tiny bit of patience? That's going to shoot. Then we walk into its spot. Yeah. Okay. And we're across. Make sure we do the jump. I think we're good. Cool. Right, and we're out. Ton of mana and HP, which I'm guessing might lead to a boss fight. There's got to be a boss somewhere around here. This is going down to second stratum. Okay. Save at the start of second stratum. Of course. Oh, cutscene.
So, this is what a castle of demonic filth looks like. I sense vile presences everywhere. Angels, proceed with caution. Sir. We've been ordered to track down the lair of the Demon King. We cannot fail Archangel Abdiel.
Okay. Still don't really know a lot more here than we knew before, but at least we got to a save. Actually, let's heal then save. That way, if we have to come back, we're actually healed up. Oh, we are healed up. Okay, never mind. Right. Oh, I guess those yellow bits gave us enough MP to heal. Okay, cool. Right, so we see anything here? Just more Oribasses? Okay. Still nothing really happening here. Can we make that jump? I think we can. The game thinks we can't. There's an invisible wall. So I guess you have to do it at that bit there? Or is there a drop somewhere? Maybe you drop from above to get there? Not sure. Seems to me like we should be able to make the jump from here. Yeah, alright, well, whatever. We'll run around this way and see if we can get the loot. Nothing there. So that drops down into an area. Okay. We'll just follow there. Nothing behind us. Okay. I'm waiting for something to pop out that's a little bit more difficult, but it appears like that's just not the case right now. Nothing down there. Where do we want to go? So to get to those three, they're on 3 different levels, so there should be one in front of us here. Yes. Okay. I'll just run down. They don't really go that quickly. Yeah, we can just go around you. You should despawn after an attack. They don't. Okay. 2 muscle drinks. I don't tend to use those, but that's okay. Right. And does this loop back round to the start? It does. Okay, so if you want the treasure, you're probably going to have to loop all the way back round to the start again. So the treasure is kind of in the fail position again, which is interesting. Right, this way. Anything along here? No, just the Nue. Okay. That's the way back to the start. And then there's a jumping puzzle. I say puzzle in the lightest possible terms. Follow this route. Does this go anywhere? Alright, so this goes to a door, which then lets us get to that treasure. Nice! Okay. And it is Moloch's Essence. I'm pressing the wrong button for menu consistently. That's good. Right. Pressed too many buttons at once there and managed to not do anything. Resistances are really good. Skills, not so much. That appears to be our current situation. I think a lot of the high-level demons have good resistances, and we don't really have that many skills that we're interested in right now. We might want to, if we run into any difficulty, start thinking about giving skills from from essences to some of our demons. Like, potentially we could give the higher level healing skills to someone like a Dune, and then that'll allow that demon to be more useful for a longer amount of time. That sort of thing could be useful. But it's just something to think about. There's still some treasure on the middle floor, apparently, here. Okay. That leads nowhere. Seems like these bits on the top are ways that you're meant to avoid the Nue fights. I'm still not entirely sure. Oh. Okay, that's an indication there might be something big coming up. I was going to say, I'm not entirely sure what we're meant to be afraid of here. Like, the Nues aren't that scary. Anyway, they're angelic corpses on the ground. So that implies that there is something up here that has been killing them.
I sense a demon.
I'm detecting a powerful demon up ahead. Likely the one behind this carnage. Stay on guard. Okay. I don't see any demon up ahead, but we'll keep go. There we go. Oh, hello.
You all must have been quite skilled to make it this far. In the end, you were nothing but lambs to the slaughter for Chernobog. And now, it's your turn. Death to Bethel!
That's a very odd looking demon. Doesn't feel like a boss demon, but you know, maybe there are lots of mini bosses in here. You know, to be like, these are the demon king's more powerful advisors. I'm going to use Kanabi Veil on the off chance it doesn't come back around to us, just because I assume that he's got to have high powered moves. Clotho, you could use Bowl here. You should use Bowl here. Yeah. That's sensible. Set us up for big heals. Yosetsune. Crits. Just a nice thing. Not weak. Sorry, not immune to physical. And none of them were resisted either. So not... yeah, not resistant to them either. Weak to light. Weak to... strong against dark. Almost entirely a physical-based attacker with poisons and a little bit of dark sprinkled in at the end. Not that strong. Okay. Trying to think how we want to handle this. I think our current party is fine. We have a light move, so let's hit him with it. Nice. Clotho, let's go for big heal and get us overhealed. I might want to move Malok out of the team, but we'll see. The reason I might want to move Malok out is Malok is basically a dark attacker, and that's not really what we need for this fight. Okay, he's doing specific negatives to the main character. Does he only hit the main character? No. Okay. Maybe he's programmed to do like apply debuff to first person, then apply debuffs to second person, then apply debuffs to third person. Something like that. Okay, do we have anybody who has light-based moves? How about you? Do you have any light? I thought you might have a light-based... No, you're all wind. Yeah, Idun has Mahamon. But that's not really... Like, she's not really an attacker for us. She could be. But that's not why we brought her into the party. Also just seeing here. If we have somebody... You're resistant to physical. You might be a good call to bring in here. Let's bring in you instead of Malok. Okay.
Your turn.
That gives us another resistant to physical person. So we have 2 resistant to physical, a healer, and the main character who we can't switch out. Alright, set up Bowl, because we're going to need to do that to Kukulane anyway. Let's hit you for lower defense. Maybe should have used Fangbreaker back to him, but that's okay. High chance of critical sounds good. Chance of inflicting seal. Now, he's resistant to everything, right? Yes. Okay. Let's just use Fatal Sword then. Nice crit. Nabi Veil is a great choice here. I'm just seeing what else we have. XP and Maka earn greatly increased if the battle ends in this turn. That's just a very tempting thing to keep till the end here. And let's do big heal. Nice. So blinding strike. So he's continuing to apply debuffs. Clotho again. No, now he attacks us. Okay, so it's not as straightforward. He just applies debuffs to one character kind of thing. I would like to not have those debuffs, but hey, whatever. He doesn't do that much damage. Hamon. That's fine. Set up Bowl on the next turn. Because we might as well have it set up even if we're not going to use it immediately. Pierce Armor. He doesn't have that much health. That's the other thing for this guy. Fatal Sword. Didn't crit. Try and hit Hamon again. Nice. Maybe should have used Kanabi Veil. It could be argued that would be a good move. I could use a Dispel Charm, I suppose. I don't think we need to. I think I'm okay with like a light gem here. Cool. Let's see what he does. I might want to do crits next turn if that's... I want to do crits, but I want to use Dispel Charm on turn 2 if I do crits. We could try that. I think I'm going to hit. My accuracy is really high. He's doing his one. Well, that's not great. Our debuffs are about to wear off, so I'm going to guard our way through this turn. Because if we can do a turn with our debuffs off, then that's much better. Right. Guard. Let's see what he hits us with. A Mudon. we're all guarding and one of us resisted. Nice. He's reapplying the debuffs to the main character. Maybe that's just something he does. Nope, he didn't reapply all the debuffs. Nice retaliate. Okay. I'm going to try something a bit bold here. I'm going to go for criticals.
You ready?
Set that one up. Followed up with a Hamon, which is going to hit. Perfect. If that missed, we were in a very bad spot. I'm now going to use a Dispel Charm. So doing this should mean that we hit every ability no problem. Yoshitsune. The Pierce Armor is already on, so I'm looking for like this one. He didn't really need the extra crits to do it, but it's okay. Kokalane. I might have misplayed that actually. I think it would have been better to use reduce attack or reduce defense and then use the other one on the next turn. That's okay. 2 medium attacks. Chance of inflicting seal. It doesn't, but I mean, that's fine. Doesn't need to. Right. Clotho's now going to heal us. Up to pretty much full. Nice. Yoshitsune. I actually think the one I want to apply here is Fangbreaker. Yeah. If I have to choose one, I'll use Fangbreaker. And then you, another 2 attacks. Because 2 attacks are probably going to do more than the single attack, especially given they're critting. That lowers defense and was straight up poison. Okay. So you're going to do that to everybody? He's going to use Blight on the others. Very much trying to apply poison. Okay, I think Tlotho has me Patra. Missing is pretty bad. Heal. We get hit again. And then we're going to use Amrita Shower. And that's our turn. Yeah. I don't want to be poisoned. It's a very bad condition to have. 2 hits, chance of inflicting seal. I know that because that's the same one that we have. Okay. Another heal would be lovely from Clotho. Is this because we put him below 50%? He started to up his moves? It might be. Yeah, that's probably it. Another one of those. Right, big heal. I might swap out Clotho this turn. She's not going to have that many other turns left. As in, like, because of her MP. Let's go with this. Nice crit. We will change Clotho for Idun.
Let's go.
I think we use Bowl on Idun's turn. Because that kind of sets her up for the next turn. You are going to lower the target's attack, which means you're 2 attack down now. And then we're not worried about the crit. I'm going to do the double hit for the chance of inflicting seal, even though we're not really that worried about it. Right. Not a ton of damage. She's not going to attack you. Also, we're going to remove that next turn. We're going to remove that next turn. Hopefully, if she lives, which hopefully she will. Yes, definitely going to live. Okay. We didn't quite get to Magatsuhi, but that's okay. Hamon. Didn't miss. Wonderful. Followed up by a golden apple, which is boosted by the bowl. Wonderful. So some people have stats up, some people don't. Lower defense. We're going to aim for a critical, which we're not going to get, but let's try it. Didn't get the critical. Kanabi Veil. Shouldn't take a lot of damage, but we should get our Magatsuhi next turn. Yes. That's what we're after. He's just removing buffs we have right now. Nice retaliate into a critical. Means nothing on a retaliate, but it's nice. again, doesn't matter. He's just removing the buffs. So that's fine. Another retaliate. Very good retaliate RNG. We just guard, which is great because we can potentially golden apple again because we'll have enough MP. We actually have enough MP now, but you get what I'm saying. Like, being able to guard means that we can golden apple again, which is not completely useless afterwards. Yeah, 4 guards. This is probably going to be the buffs that we just had being removed. Okay. Didn't get sealed. Great. Didn't get sealed. I don't know if you can be sealed when you're guarding, but okay, that's fine. Let's go for crits. So we're looking for that one. I forgot that we had the one that gave us a full heal and removal of all ailments, but not entirely sure that we need it. Right. Hit him. Idun will now use Golden Apple again. We want to use it as soon as possible because we want the attack buffs on. Yoshitsune. Lower target's defense. Wonderful. Kukulane. Don't guard. That's a very bad move here. 2 medium attacks. The miss. I hate it. Okay. That is just terrible. Tempted to use a fizz dampener. Let's just use one. Let's go for it. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so that's his turn gone. So we get a turn of being buffed up to attack him. Which is basically my logic there. Can you use anything? No. Let's use a light gem. Great. Yoshitsune. Lots of crits. Kukulane. We're gonna go for the double hit, which did hit, which is good. Another one there. We go for another light gem. Now, do I get greedy and go for the we can kill him on the Magatsuhi turn? I'm tempted. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't think this fight's challenging, so I think we can probably be okay doing that. Yeah. Here's where he kills us this turn, and I feel very bad about my life choices. It's getting closer. Okay. Didn't charge Magatsuhi, which was good. Kanabe Veil. Do a heal. Just a straightforward heal. You see, if she had better heals, this would be great. We're going to do crits on your turn. And that was enough to kill. Alright, well, my bad. I thought that was going to put him low, but also give us another turn. Imagine if we'd got even more XP for that. That would have been great. Anyway, whatever. He's dead. I did more damage than I thought I would. We were missing. Let's get agility. Orthrus leveled up. Got Inspiring Leader, which doesn't matter. That's it. Fury Chernobog has been unlocked for fusion. Oh. Okay. Let's go to analyze here. There's Chernobog. He wasn't too bad. He was level 53. I think I want to turn around and jump. Yeah. I was thinking I'll pick up these before I do anything like healing. Just because it doesn't look like there are enemies nearby. Oh, okay. So that leads to a dead end. You can jump around the back here. Get another bit of MP. We've run right round that guy now. We need to do a little bit of a gauntlet to get to the next one. Where does this go? Here. So this goes off to its own place. So does this have another side, or is that it? Did we just happen to choose the correct side to run off of there? Maybe. Let's do an auto heal. Only really needed to heal one. And jump. want to aggro them so that we can know where they're going to go, and then we just go around the edge. Nice. Hydra's essence. Kind of cool, because we're about to make Hydra as well. Okay. Resistances are fine, abilities are garbage. Okay. It's kind of standard fare at this point. Right. Happy none of them despawned, because it makes the run back super simple, because they're all standing in a line. There we go. Right. One little jump there. And do you think they've got a save round here? That would be nice. Especially because I want to go back to the previous save. No save, huh? No. Okay, let's return to the save. I'm not too worried about having to redo any fights, because there aren't any fights to redo. Do a little recovery. Oh, we're level 53. Let's not recover, let's create. Yes, and then we can recover afterwards.
Welcome to the...
No special fusions, so that means Chernobog's bog standard fusion. Register.
Are you...
Nice. Demon fusion. Where is Chernobog? I don't see him, which probably means we don't have the stuff for him yet. Oh no, there he is, level 52. So he's actually slightly weaker than the one that we... Yeah, he's slightly weaker than the one that we fought. You can be found later in the castle. Chernobog cannot be found. Okay, so we might want to make Chernobog in a second. Special fusion. Hydra. Oh, look at that. We have all the bits for Hydra. Isn't that weird? Hydra has insane strength. Agility, not so much. But strength, great stat. Vitality, great stat. This is somebody who's going to sit and tank for you. Right. So Toxic Breath is great, especially as it doesn't rely... Oh wait, never mind. That's not the one I thought it was. I was going to say because it didn't rely on agility, but this is a completely different move. Medium dark attack to all foes, chance of inflicting poison. Still okay, but like, not great. This also seems to be, yeah, a lot of physical attacks. Well, 2 physical attacks with a chance of applying something else. Okay. First one is a nice AoE though. What else have we got? So it's fire attacks. That's 1 medium physical attack. Is there anything we don't want? Toxic Cloud, we don't need, because it does the exact same thing as Toxic Breath without the other ability. Resist Ice is really nice, because that's your only weakness. Don't really need mana. You don't need XP if you're lower level, because you're higher level. Fire Draco Strike seems great, because you're a strength-based one with a fire buff. Low accuracy is not good. Axle Claw is really nice for damage. Lowers target's attack. Fangbreaker seems good. Yeah, let's go with that. Lower. One of the monsters in Greek mythology is usually depicted as having 9 heads, but some say as many as 100. Its father is Typhon, giant of the wind, and its mother is Echidna, or Echidna, a goddess of the snake. The Hydra has incredible regenerating power, so much so that when one of its heads is cut off, 2 more will sprout from the wound. It's also extremely venomous, and simply inhaling its breath is enough to kill. The slaying of the Hydra is listed as one of the 12 great labors of Hercules. Okay, cool. We'll make a Hydra.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yeah, let's make it. It's a very tanky creature, which might turn out to be useful. And after a couple of level ups, it's no doubt going to get some agility. In fact, because we got it at a lower level and then upgraded it to a higher level, we already got a ton of agility from a level up as well. Yeah, that's cool. Behold my might. Eat whole. Medium physical HP draining attack. No. I guess Dragon Eye is probably good. Raises accuracy. Yeah, it gives you a reason to have Dragon Eye. If your agility is terrible. There's no level 53s apart from that. Huh. Alright, we'll make a Chernobog, probably. I don't want to use Red Rider, because Red Rider is no doubt going to be in the next one for that thing. What is Chernobog? Chernobog is a magic attacker? Okay. Maybe we'll get rid of you, because we haven't used you in a while, and you're basically just a fire attacker. You don't have many abilities that would go over nicely, though. Yeah, he's not really a buff type character. This is costing us 30,000. That's too much. I would like to get rid of you and use you for this. I don't want to get rid of Red Rider. That's my problem on that one. I don't think we have a great fusion. You're just terrible for it. You're physical. Yeah. I guess we'll go with you. And we'll give them some stuff. I'm not really sure what to do with them. That's the problem. Horus? Yeah, again, you see, we have all these buffs on the people who are fusing into him. But he's just absolutely terrible at buffing. Is there anything down here that would be good? No. we just have absolute garbage to fuse into him. Okay, if I'm going to fuse in garbage, I'll fuse in garbage I don't need either way. We'll give you fire, we'll give you electric. And then I guess you can cast the, you know what, Fire Pleroma and Life Spring. There we go. If you want to have garbage, might as well just make you generally okay at your job. And then we can fuse you into something better later. Lore. The god of night, evil, and death in Slavic lore, his name means Black God. Like many other gods of the dead, he is said to live below the earth. His counterpart is Chernobog, the white god. Despite being feared, he was also worshipped. The curse, "May the Black God end you," is still used in Ukraine to this day. Oh, cool.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yeah, let's make this demon. Just manic laughter. Okay. Alright, and we get all three of these. So let's see. Dark Pleroma seems like it would be better than either Blight or Dark Sword. It's better than Blight because we have no way to apply poison. Great Curse Siphon. MP recovery when inflicting status ailments. We don't have any status ailments apart from Seal. Retaliate is pretty good. I would get rid of one of these two for Retaliate. We have a fire party right now. Let's get a little electric, even if it's not great. It gives us something that isn't fire. Cool. Yeah, and that's everything at that point. Awesome. I'm assuming that there are going to be more things in here, like in this dungeon, that we're going to kill, and it's going to be like, now you can fuse it. Because that seems to be the way it's handling things here. Want to do a Chronicle Deeds. And let's check the other side of this room that we started in. Yeah, let's check the corner of it. Just to see if there's something going on. Yeah, run around here. There is nothing going on in here. Apart from the one way that we went. We went this way mostly by accident. Yeah, so there's just nothing there. Alright, well, let's just try progressing then. The run back is actually not even that bad. Yeah, it's not as punishing as something like 3. 3, if you had to do a run back to the boss, it was like, oh my god, I gotta slog through so many enemies to get to the boss. And I'm gonna use so many resources and time, so much time and so many resources getting there. Well, in this one, it's like, actually, it's pretty quick because you're not looking for items, you're not doing anything. You're basically just doing a straight run to the boss. Or to the next section in this case. You see here, we just, as long as we don't run into an enemy, we're fine. The corpses have collision. Cool. Right, the way you're meant to go is like this here, to avoid that guy. I think the intention was that the Nues were meant to be large enough that they would actually cover the entire corridor. It doesn't seem to be the case in like how it actually works, but I think that's what was meant to happen there. I also think they're meant to be scary. Okay, there's people to talk to up above. Grab some of that. That's good. I never healed. That's not ideal. Okay. Well, I assume that we're going to get a save before we get to the next fight, but do we have another healer? You're a healer? Yeah, you're a healer. Let's stick you in for just now, on the assumption we're probably not going to use you. And then, who am I going to have at the end? I had Malok previously. He'd be fine. Yeah. Let's maybe switch you for Hydra for just now. Cool. That's probably not our long-term party, but it'll work for this exact second in time. Right. And we'll just do a run around. Nothing here. Hello. While I was out exploring, I was sent tumbling through the air by a sudden gust of wind and ended up somewhere else entirely. It took a lot of effort to get back to where I was before. Should you find yourself whisked away, take care not to lose track of your position. Alright, so if you get hit, you might go somewhere completely different. Good to know. I mean, we already know you can drop down, but it's like, maybe it knocks you into like a completely different area. Heh. Working a set of wings and those angel chumps are scared of a little wind. Bet those dumbasses don't even realize they gotta get blown around to get to the other side. I see. So I was right earlier. So this is probably the bit that people don't like, is navigating with wind in 3D. I would think that is definitely the bit that people don't like. I don't know if I want to go over there. I'm going to walk past this one. Oh no, I do. I definitely do. And we're across. Nice. So that's it, just showing you the mechanic. I'm assuming it's going to get more complex. So we can drop down here. Any treasure? Not that we can see. That's a weird light there. I'm just trying to figure out where the light source is. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, if I put it right here, it's right above our head. I'm just trying to figure out where the light source for that comes from. Don't know. Anyway, so that would knock us into the center. Let's do that. Okay. We got any treasure? Nope. Okay. Let's just jump. Any treasure over here? Nope. Well, we're good to progress then. Can't go that way unless there's a bouncer there. There isn't. Okay. So, we'll just run around. We don't want to be hit here. We just want to wait. And then we want to do a full run. Okay. We're past. There's treasure up above. This goes over here. Let's just keep following it. Seeing where the middle path goes. The middle path goes down into the center here, so that must be the way back up if you fall. Okay. That's fine. This looks fine as... yeah, there's nothing bouncing us here. Okay. Wait. Go. Wait. Okay, so we got to be hit by one of these, right? So I want to be hit by the middle one by the looks of it. Yeah, looking at the map, the middle one's the one that lines up. Ignore what's actually in front of us. Let's just stand here. This will knock us where we need to go. Perfect. Right. Follow this one round. I don't want to be hit by either of these, or any of these three. I just want to run. I'm sure there was something to do. I'm just looking at this cauldron thinking it's kind of out of place. There's something we can do with it. I don't think there is. Okay. Can I make that jump? I should be able to make that jump. Yeah, no problem. So here... oh, there's a light shard which we can't pick up. I need to go to that one there. Okay. So we'll get back round here just in time. And then we want to go to the third one. And then just stand here waiting to be hit. Wonderful. And then here. Not sure. Third one? I think third one. Let's go. Third one? Yep, this one. Hit me. Perfect. It's not too bad. I'm not mad at that puzzle, mainly because it's not really a puzzle, it's just stand in the right place. But, hey, again, maybe it gets more complicated and that's why people hate it. And there's a save. Nice. So if this is the second stratum stairs, this might mean that we're about to move on to third stratum. Like, maybe after the next puzzle. Who knows? Anyway, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.